Hello everyone, LegenVD here, and it's time for another gameplay. This time around we're playing Lords of Darkness, the mono black demon deck. It's got a lot of removal and it's got a lot of demons. We are on the play. This hand wouldn't be bad against a non-black opponent, but against an opponent playing a mono black deck this is pretty bad. And I would like more lands, so this hand is a lot better. We do need to hit a couple more land drops. Interesting. Mono red is a winnable matchup if they overcommit and we can sweep the board. If they play it cautiously and save up their burn spells and we don't draw any Tendrils of Corruption or Corrupt, then we might be in trouble, but let's wait and see. Kiln Fiend. Alright. So if we had a removal spell here, we would want to save it for our opponent's turn and use it in response. There we go. So we want to save this and use it once our opponent tries to like burn our face prematurely, and then we can hit his hand. Instead he's got a Phoenix. Well, I think I'm still gonna kill the Kiln Fiend, because that's the biggest threat. On the other hand, we could just take it and Damnation next turn. I think that's even better. Save the removal spell, we're only taking 4 here. I'm aware our opponent can get his Phoenix back, but we still have a Hideous End in hand. And we drew another one. This is going pretty well. The Arsonist doesn't trigger the Phoenix, luckily, because it's gotta be a Planeswalker, sorcery, or instant. Does our opponent have another hasty threat? Doesn't seem like it. So if we can stabilize around 10 life, I'm happy, because the red deck doesn't have a ton of reach. I mean, unless they're running Lava Axes, but so our imp isn't gonna attack, but it's gonna ping at our opponent for every spell he casts. And we have a removal spell up. So I think we're in the clear for now. Our opponent is gonna burn himself in order to kill our little imp. That's interesting. And he's gonna get his Phoenix back. So not a bad play from our opponent. But Pestilence Demon is pretty good. Are we gonna block if he swings in with the Phoenix? I don't think so, because we still have 2 removal spells and we don't want to lose our only creature in play. And it's very likely our opponent has a burn spell that can kill or do like 3 or more damage, so Browbeat. this is getting pretty sketchy because we cannot use the demon if we're on a low life total. On the other hand, giving our opponent 3 cards is not a great idea. Our opponent is on 6 lands, so we can expect 5 burn in the form of a disintegrate. But I'm gonna take 5. This means our opponent cannot attack with the Phoenix, which is pretty good for us. And we drew a sweet follow-up in the form of Reaver Demon. So I think the play is just slam down the Reaver Demon, remove the blocker and attack with the Pestilence Demon, putting our opponent on a 2-turn clock because we still have the 2 damage from Hideous Hand. So hopefully our opponent doesn't burn us out right here. Fire Servant. So I think we got this. We attack for 11 and ping for 2. Well, we were pretty close to dying because I think our opponent would have killed us next turn. And we got there. Sweet. I want to thank you for watching and have a nice day.